we are going to solve this equation. The question is nothing but the largest interval for which this polynomial is greater than 0. So what we are going to do, we are taking x as common from the starting two terms and this thing as this thing. Okay, then we are going to find the critical point. Critical point is nothing but x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. That means it will divide. So we are going to see separately the sign. Okay, what will be the nature of this polynomial in different cases. The first interval, in first case we are going to see when x is greater than equal to 1. Okay, in the second case we are going to see when x is between 0 and 1, and in the third case we are going to see when x is less than 0. Okay, so we are going to start with the case first. Okay, case first is nothing but when x is greater than equal to 1. When x is greater than equal to 1, we are going to write this, that is nothing but x to the power 12 minus x to the power 9 plus x power 4 minus x plus 1. Okay, that is nothing but x to the power 9 we can take as common, that is nothing but x to the power 3 minus 1 plus x we can take common, that is nothing but x power 3 minus 1 plus 1. Okay, that is nothing but x power cube we can take common from the both, that is nothing but x power cube, that is nothing but x power 9 plus x, okay, plus 1. Now we can take common x as common, that is nothing but x of x cube minus 1, that is nothing but x to the power 8 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so we will talk about. Okay, so here x is greater than equal to 1, so this thing will be positive, this thing will be positive. Okay, this thing will also be positive, this thing will also be positive. So this whole thing will be positive, whole thing will be positive. So this whole thing will be greater than, this whole thing will be greater than 0, positive. This will also be positive, na? X is greater than equal to 1, na? So the whole thing, this whole thing will be greater than equal to 1 because plus 1 is there, and whole thing will be greater than equal to 0. Okay, plus 1 is there, na? Whole thing if greater than equal to 1, that means what? It is positive. So this thing is positive when x is greater than equal to 1. So you can say that when x is greater than equal to 1, x to the power 12 minus x to the power 9 plus x to the power 4 minus x plus 1, it is greater than 0. Okay, this is nothing but this is case first. Okay, now we are going to second case. Case second is nothing but if x is between 0 and 1, x greater than equal to 0, less than 1. Okay, then what is the nature of this? That is nothing but x power 12 minus x power 9 plus x to the power 4 minus x plus 1. So in this case what we are going to do, nothing but x to the power 12 plus x to the 4 we are going to take common, that is nothing but 1 minus x to the power 5 plus 1 minus x. Okay, that is nothing but here also when x is from 0 to x is greater than equal to 0, less than 1. So if x is greater than equal to 0 and less than 1, so that is nothing but x is 0 to 1, this will be positive. Okay, this will be something positive. X is greater than 0, that means this will also be positive. Okay, and this will also be positive, we can see that. So that means this whole thing will also be positive. That means if x is greater than equal to 0, less than 1, then x to the power 12 minus x power 9 plus x to the power 4 minus x plus 1, it will be greater than 0. How this thing will be positive? When x is greater than equal to 0, less than 1, x is greater than equal to 0, less than 1, that is nothing but it will take multiply minus x. Okay, that is nothing but it will be minus 1, it will be greater than equal to 0, it will become like this. That is nothing but 1 minus x, we are adding plus 1 minus x, that is nothing but it will be 0, and it will be nothing but like this. So 1 minus x greater than equal to 0, less than equal to 1, that means this will be positive. So here this is second case. What is the third case? Third case is nothing but when x is less than 0. So when x is less than 0, then x to the power 12 minus x to the power 9 plus x to the power 4 minus x plus 1 greater than we need to check for this. That is nothing but this can be written as x of x cube minus 1, that is nothing but x power 8 plus 1 plus 1. So when x is less than 0, this will be negative less than 0, this will also be less than negative 0, but this whole thing will be greater than 0, and this thing will be greater than 0 if it is negative also. Okay, so if you will combine this will be greater than 0, and this whole thing will be greater than equal to 1, and if it is greater than equal to 1, then we can say that it is greater than 0. So you can say that when x is less than 0, that means nothing but x to the power 12 minus x to the power 9 plus x to the power 4 minus x plus 1 is greater than equal to 0, greater than 0. This is the third case. Okay, so we can combine all three cases combine first, second, third. So we are combining, that is nothing but x to the power 12 minus x to the power 9 plus x to the power 4 minus x plus 1 is greater than 0. Okay, when x belongs to minus infinity to 0 union close interval 0 to 1 union close interval 1 to infinity, or we can say that x belongs to minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, so this will be your answer. So our answer is nothing but D option is